It's been 3 years since St. George's won it. We could all go back to 2005 when it appeared that St. George's stood no chance of winning the cup, and it would on the field side it would look the same way this time around. It appears that St. George's players are not in form. Somerset have a young team, as St. George's did years ago. But what do you say to those naysayers?
Deja vu. I'm looking at 2005 all over again. And if Somerset want to be complacent, then that works in our favor. All I'm asking is that my players come out and give 110% for the club, for the community, and for everyone else in Bermuda.
Now on to the team part. We all know that the last skipper, Arunde, has moved on to clubs. Can you announce who the actual skipper of Cup Match will be? Because the club did announce that Michel Pena was going to be the captain of the league team. So who will be the captain of the Cup Match team?
Yes, for this year, 2015, Oliver Pitcher Jr., better known as OJ, will be skippering our team for this year's Cup Match. Arunde was the skipper the last few years, and we feel that he done an excellent job. But the committee has decided to go with OJ Pitcher, and we wish not only Arunde well, but definitely OJ Pitcher well as he takes over this role for this year.
OJ Pitcher spoke with the president of St. George's Cricket Club this morning, Neil Painter, and he confirmed that you will take the leadership of St. George's Cricket Club for the annual Cup Match Classic. First, your thoughts on being asked, and then what goes through your mind before accepting momentous occasion such as this one to lead St. George's Cricket Club?
Well, first of all, it's definitely an honor. I was very surprised. We know there has been a real going around, or saying going around, that St. George's tend to, stick with their own, and out of respect for them, I respect that. So for them to give me this opportunity, it really means a lot. They know I've been very dedicated to them for many years when it comes to Cup Match. So I just hope I can produce the goods as a skipper, and we just get the right team on the field and take care of business.
Now, being captain and being a batsman, bowler, you have a lot of pressure on yourself. Now, you come from a St. David's background where you've carried a lot of the weight and shared it amongst other players. But this one here, now, it's one side of the island, or one half of the island against the other half of the island. Do you feel any more added pressure on yourself to perform?
No, I definitely don't feel the added pressure. I mean, as an athlete, you get used to the hypeness, the excitement. Yes, it is different being skipper in a big event like this, but at the same time, I've been World Cup, I've played on the big stage, so it is another match. It's not, but it is at the same time, and I would just, continue to play the way I play all this time.
You guys have started out, your league side has started out in a good fashion, came away with a loss 2 weeks ago, but you recovered from that. How does that mentally help you get ready for a Cup Match?
Well, it's never good to lose, obviously, especially losing to Somerset. But in a way that could be a good thing. Like you said, that's the only loss or the only hiccup we've had so far in the league. But we take it as a learning experience. We got to see some of the bowlers, what they could do, some of the batsmen. So we try to take all the positives instead of the negatives, and hopefully that would, work once match day comes.
What do you think is going to be the biggest obstacle for St. George's to get this trophy back?
Well, we all know we have to build them out twice. Last year we felt we was in a very good position after day one, but the second day, unfortunately, no one else took any wickets to help George out. So it's definitely building them out. I feel I have a few guys in mind. I've been around to a few games, looked at a few players, so we'll see how the next couple of weeks go, and then go from there.
All right, well, from me to you, congratulations. I've seen you from primary school grow to, I'm so proud when you went to the World Cup, and now that you're leading St. George's, I want to say congratulations and all the best in those 2 days.
Thank you very much.
Obviously, St. George's have to go at Somerset. And I know you and Mabry have a good relationship going. What's that battle like up on the porch between the two presidents as the teams battle out on the field?
Well, we have a lot of banter, but I just tell Mr. Mabry that it's your turn. You have the cup, and I can't say anything. But when it's my turn, I'm coming from the boundary, fully paced, and a lot of seam, and coming right at him.
Now, we know, looking at the wicket, it's been a lot of water and a lot of time put into it. how much more preparation for the actual wicket to be ready for the annual 2 days?
Yeah. Well, our groundsman, Mr. Kelvin Richardson, has been doing an excellent job, and he's been preparing this wicket since the end of football season. I think it's pretty much on schedule. We're due to play some matches on it. So I think that it's going to be a wicket that's going to be lively and it's going to be conducive for us St. George's victory.